Hi everyone, we're going to get started on reading today. We're going to learn two new sounds that have different spellings. The first sound is the oo sound. Think of some words that have the oo sound in them. If you have your whiteboards handy, maybe you want to write down some of those words. The first word I thought of was spoon or noon or even soon. The next sound that we're going to talk about is the sound. So repeat after me, Okay. What are some words that you think of when you hear the sound? I think of the word could, book, push. Yeah, so those are the two sounds we're going to look into today, the oo and the So let's read these words together, going from left to right, okay? Starting at the top. The first word, repeat after me, is zoo, drew. So we hear the oo sound in both of them. Roof, we hear the sound. Fruit, blue, pool. Now, what are some of those spellings that you hear with those sounds? Okay, or that you see with those sounds? What are some of those spelling patterns? Well, in zoo, you see the O-O. In drew, you see E-W. In fruit, for the oo sound, you see U-I. Blue is U-E. Okay, so we have a lot of different spelling patterns that make that oo sound. So this one's kind of a tricky week for spelling. So I really want you to be practicing the spelling words this week. We're going to read through them next. Okay, the next one is the sound. And the way that we see the sound is that double O, okay, like roof, okay. Let's take a look at the next row. Repeat after me. Clue, smooth, noon, chew, suit, and flew. All of those words had the oo sound. We're down to the third row. Should, would, foot, book, hood, push. And the last row are some review words. And I'm going to hold this up there. I want you to read those review words. The first one, they have the oi sound in them. Okay, so review those words. All right. Next, what we're going to do is read some sentences that have those words in them. Okay? Repeat after me. I could not look at the moon. I put the wood in the room. The dog chews the smooth bone. Okay, we hear the oo and the sound in those sentences. So now looking at our spelling words, okay? Here are our spelling words for this week. Room, flu, like the stomach flu. Some of us may have had that. June, new, like I have brand new shoes. Glue, fruit, crook. Crook is like a thief. Could, full, push, point, coin, along, ever, strong. And remember, those three are some high frequency words that we talked about. All right, so now that we know our and oo sound, I want you to practice some of those sounds on our game on Wonders, okay? So make sure that you're doing that. Now let's get started on our weekly video, okay? Our essential question is, what do heroes do? Who's a hero that you have? I want you to stop and take a moment to think about that. What is a hero? Who's a hero that you know of? Okay, a hero is someone who is looked up to by others because of his or her achievements and courage. A rescue worker is a hero to many people. So now think about, who's your hero? You might say your mom or your dad, maybe Superman or Batman. Why would they be your hero? What makes them your hero? All right, let's watch this video.
Our heroes. What do heroes do? Heroes are people we can look up to because of their courage and brave actions. Firefighters are heroes. In an emergency, firefighters risk their lives to save others. While some firefighters work to put out a fire, others bravely enter the building to save people trapped inside. That's heroic. People who stand up for what is right are also heroes. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. lived during a time when people in America were treated differently depending on the color of their skin. He spoke out to share his dream that all people would be treated equally. That's heroic too.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up and live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
All right, let's go back to that first picture. So take a look here. As soon as it loads, you're going to see a picture of a hero, okay? This is a rescue worker, okay? What are some of the things that rescue workers do? So when there is an emergency, rescue workers do everything they can to make people safe. Sometimes that means rescue workers face danger. Sometimes rescue workers swim or climb ladders to save people. How would that make them a hero? I want you to think about that. How would that make rescue workers a hero? So what I think is that they risk their lives and they save other people, and that makes them a big hero. Okay? So now, before we move on, I want you to go onto your Wonders website, and we're going to read the story Cesar Chavez. Okay? I want you to choose to either read the story or listen to it. And then my next video is going to be a video of the worksheet that you have to complete while reading it. Okay, thanks for listening, boys and girls. Keep practicing those oohs and sounds.